The National Bureau of Investigation on Thursday sent subpoenas to Rappler CEO Maria Ressa and a former reporter over a cybercrime law violation complaint. The complaint was filed by Wilfredo King, a businessman whom Rappler reported on in 2012 for having supposedly lent his SUV to the late former Chief Justice Renato Corona. Reynaldo Santos Jr., then a reporter for Rappler's Research and Investigative Unit, wrote the report. Santos is no longer connected with Rappler. In 2012, as Corona's impeachment trial was drawing to a close, Santos reported that the former Chief Justice was seen using a black SUV in and out of the Supreme Court. The black Suburban was traced by the Land Transportation Office to King. King admitted to Rappler he owned the black Suburban with the same plate number, but denied it was the same vehicle photographed at the basement of the SC. King's company figured in a mining rights lawsuit resolved by the Court of Appeals. The CA favored King's company. Santos and Ressa are required to appear at the NBI and submit evidence on January 22. All three subpoenas, signed by NBI Director Dante Giran, were dated January 10, a day before the Securities and Exchange Commission ruled to revoke Rappler Inc.'s registration. On January 17, Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre formally authorized the NBI to conduct a case build-up against Rappler over issues of corporate foreign control and possible violations of the anti-dummy law. Aguirre said the probe could also look into other laws that may have been violated by Rappler. Ressa, in a statement, says, quote, "There's no better evidence that the attacks against Rappler are political in nature, from the SEC's decision to the investigation of the DOJ and the NBI to this new subpoena." She adds, quote, "The harassment continues, but Rappler will hold the line. We call on everyone who supports press freedom to join the NUJP Black Friday protest on January 19. Wear black wherever you are, or join the rally at the Boy Scout Circle to Masmorato, Quezon City." The Human Rights Watch on Thursday called the current human rights situation under President Rodrigo Duterte as the worst since the lifting of martial law imposed by the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos. Duterte's bloody war against drugs is heavily criticized for its large number of deaths. Latest government data shows at least 3,993 suspected drug personalities were killed in police anti-drug operations since July 2016. The number of extrajudicial killings remain heavily contested. The HRW, in its World Report 2018, says, quote, "The administration has widened its war on drugs to include critics and political foes." It cites what happened to Senator Laila de Lima, who is currently detained over alleged drug charges. The HRW also says Duterte's allies adopted a tactic of denying as alternative facts the reality of human rights violations in the face of mounting international criticism. The Philippine National Police in October 2017 said there was officially no case of extrajudicial killings. Pope Francis marries a flight attendant couple aboard a papal plane as it flew over Chile on the third day of his South American trip. The pontiff formally joins in matrimony Carlos Shufardi and Paula Podest, who have 2 children and are both flight attendants. The Chilean couple married in a civil ceremony in 2010, but were never formally wed in the eyes of the Catholic Church. The brief ceremony took place at an altitude of 36,000 feet on a 2-hour flight taking the Pope from the capital Santiago to the northern city of Iquique. The newly married couple co-signed a handwritten marriage certificate which bore the Pope's simple signature, Francis.